still a little bit dark, so this video may not be very good, but there's a grizzly right there. I'm a little afraid it might start heading my direction, so I'm going to go ahead and head off into a different direction. Trying to keep a good eye on that grizzly. I'm a little bit out of view right now, but I should see him again in a few minutes. I'm still moving away. I'm probably at least 300 yards right now. Well, that grizzly bear never knew I was there. And for all those people that say a grizzly is going to smell you 20 miles away, I have a lot of videos out there that show they do not smell you. They could smell you, but they don't because they're busy digging. They've got their nose down in the ground. They're concentrating on eating. So that's why it's so easy to walk up on a grizzly bear and surprise them, because they don't smell you. And the other thing about smelling you, you want to keep track of which way the breeze is going, but in this case, the breeze is going right towards that grizzly bear. But he's concentrating on eating so much that he still doesn't smell me. Okay, it's been 40 minutes now since I first saw that grizzly bear at about 120 yards. Has he smelt me yet? Right now there is no breeze at all that I can smell. When I first saw him, there was no breeze at all. There's a breeze blowing right towards him about 10 minutes ago, but now it's nice and calm. "50 minutes. There's a slight breeze blowing a little bit to his left now, so I doubt he could pick up my scent, but he still hasn't smelt me. It's 50 minutes. Well, it's been about an hour now. I'm going to be losing sight of that grizzly. I've been hiking away, but the breeze is blowing directly towards him. He hasn't smelt me for over an hour. So I hope this can be a real lesson that everything you read in a book is not necessarily true. Grizzly bears do not smell you 20 miles away and try to track you down. That's just not the way it works. Grizzly bears want to do all they can to avoid you. They don't want to track you down. Now, I'm not talking about an upset grizzly bear or a injured grizzly bear that you might surprise hiking, but this is the normal grizzly bear. It's been an hour and 15 minutes. I'm going to go over a hill, so this will be the last shot of the grizzly. I'd say I'm a little over a half mile away. And still hasn't picked up my scent, still hasn't smelled me. All of these videos I have on my channel are to show you that you can hike in a peaceful way, a respectful way, which means quietly. I like to use a scenario that how would you feel if you were sitting at the kitchen table having a meal with your family and someone barges in the front door yelling and screaming? You're going to react. Well, of course, a grizzly bear is going to react. It's a human voice they fear if they don't know where you're at. But still, you should do what's best for you. But all of you can enjoy getting out in God's beautiful creation and enjoy all the wildlife along with it. You just don't want to upset the wildlife. Everything's in a calm state. You want to keep it that way. But still, you should gain experience slowly and safely, because you can run into an upset grizzly bear, a grizzly bear that's been injured, and you kind of got to know how you're going to handle a situation like that. You need to know if you're capable of handling close encounters. So that's why I say gain experience slowly and safely. Hiking in groups is probably the safest way you can hike. But if you make a lot of noise, you're not going to see anything, and you're not going to gain any experience. And in my mind, making a lot of noise is not hiking peacefully and respectfully. So you might think, well, I'm hiking by myself, so that's got to be a lot more dangerous. Well, I'm willing to take a little bit more risk, if there is, just to treat the wildlife the way they should be treated. This is their home, and I don't like to do anything that disrupts their behavior or disrupts what they're doing. When I say respecting a grizzly bear, a lot of people like to comment that I'm doing like treadwell. Well, you know, I don't feed them, I don't approach them, I don't let them get close to me, I don't touch them. I treat them as the wild animal that they are. That's respecting them. Oh, it's so nice up here. Absolutely have not been any people on this trail. But this is an area that people that have a lot of fear in their life won't come because they're afraid of grizzly bears, mountain lions, snakes, who knows what, maybe even skunks. But this is unlike anything that a lot of people experience, especially people that live in a city. Don't always get a chance to come out and experience the peaceful, quiet backcountry. So I try to show people how to hike in a peaceful, quiet way, and encourage them to come out and experience this. What I like to say is, don't think about how many miles you want to go or anything like that. Don't make some destination your goal. Instead, say to yourself that maybe I want to go out hiking for 4 hours. So all you do is, as one example, hike 2 hours out, turn around and hike 2 hours back. But you go at a nice leisurely speed, pretty slow like I'm doing, and enjoy everything. Enjoy the wildflowers, enjoy the wildlife, enjoy the quiet sounds of nature. And while you're doing that, you're getting good exercise. Your body is made to move, made to walk. So this is a great place to do that. Got some older grizzly tracks before the rain on this trail. For those of you that want to try to figure out where this hike is, that's the peak right up in front. But since bear hunting is allowed here, I'm not going to show a map of exactly where I'm going. This is what I really hate seeing. I've mentioned these in other videos. I find so many of these party balloons out in the backcountry. So I'll slice these up and haul them back. Well, it's pretty open up that way, so that's the way I'll go. Lots of grizzly food up here. These are all spring beauties, have bulbs. They dig those up and eat them. You can see where all these ground squirrels or voles, gophers, that type of thing is all over up here. So there's so much to eat right now.